For the Clemson Tigers. Clemson coming into the game after a very unconvincing win last week against Georgia Tech at home in Clemson. And we are underway. Shipley watches it go overhead. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line for Clemson. 2nd down and 3. This is going to be a free one. Pass is caught by Ngata. And if that flag is against the Wolfpack, that'll stand.
I think they're going to say that the play was dead, and they're not going to give him the play.
It is so loud, you can't hear the whistle.
Defense number 11, unabated from quarterback. 5-yard penalty. The penalty results in a 1st down.
As you can see right here, the safety tries to come off the edge, and he goes a little early. DJ Uiagalelei does a good job with
1 and 10. Uiagalelei a little bit hot. Incomplete, intended for Shipley. And they'll have to punt. Good heat up front by Savion Jackson, number 90.
58,000. It sounds like $100 grand.
Sure does. 1st down and 10. Leary gets it out quickly and completes it to Emezi. Emeka Emezi working against Nolan Turner.
Especially against this ferocious Clemson defense.
Saw that graphic a moment ago. North Carolina State has not won against a top 10 team under Doran. On the edge, complete to Carter. Made a nice move, but is brought down at the 47 by Andrew Booth. One of their best cover corners. He was the MVP of that contest. DJ looking to pass. Got away momentarily. Delivers a strike to Ngata for the 1st down.
Oh, and those are the types of plays that DJ Uiagalelei has to make, right? Uiagalelei
completed 75% of his passes last week against Georgia Tech. Little receiver screen to the edge. Nowhere to go that time. Ladson Jr. stopped up by Tanner Ingle. Good pursuit. And that Wolfpack secondary.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 10 of the defense for taunting. It's number 10's first unsportsmanlike conduct foul. The penalty is 15 yards. 1st down.
DJ, tons of time into the end zone. Caught and single touchdown. Justin Ross got his feet in bounds, and the DJ is spinning for Clemson.
Oh my, Justin Ross with the toe drag swag in the back of the end zone. And I can tell you what, guys, DJ Uiagalelei and drops a laser beam to Justin Ross in the back of the end zone.
The extra point good. He said, it starts with me, DJ said. I have to be better, and so far, he has been better, Robert.
Oh, yes, he has. Clemson's defense wants to continue doing that.
Leary gets it out. Pass complete. That's going to be a 1st down to Emezi. Well, leads the Mountaineers against Heisman hopeful Spencer Rattler. Number 4, Oklahoma. 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific on ABC and the ESPN app. One app, one tap. Flag down on the play. Brazee and Spector on the stop.
Roughing the passer, number 10, defense. 15-yard penalty, 1st down.
That's going to go against Spector for roughing Leary, the quarterback.
Yeah, he comes in late. I mean, come on now.
Between offensive coordinator Tim Beck and Brent Venables. The timing of the plays getting in. A little receiver screen on the edge, complete to Emezi. And Emezi is brought down by Booth Jr. And 4th down coming up. Not a great sequence.
Offensive line can start hunkering down.
DJ incomplete at the 28-yard line. Broken up nicely by number 13, Baker Williams. Intended for Justin Ross. So DJ now 5 of 9 passing North Carolina State has to get to the 44 for the first down. Leary has time, complete over the middle, and a first down. They'll move the chains. Carter with the catch and run.
Now.
First down and 10. Leary off the play fake, completes it again. Emezi picks up another first down. When the cost of business goes wrong. 3rd and 3. Into a tight window, complete to Thomas. First down. He beat Spector on the play. Lined up to the top of your screen again. Thomas in motion. This time, caught, touchdown! Emeka Emezi. Dorn has been talking about this being a huge opportunity for them this week. Chance to... Little blitz coming. Uyunglele stopped up about 2 yards shy of that first down. Good tackle by Pitts Jr. And it's 4th down. Yeah, he'll let everybody know. This team galvanized and ready for their opportunity. Leary with time. And is going to be pushed out of bounds at about the 30-yard line by Skalski. Remember, it was him that made the touch.
He's okay. This Clemson defense needs him.
On 3rd and 10. And Leary's going to be sacked at about the 19-yard line by Thomas. Xavier Thomas out of Florence, South Carolina, makes it 4th down, and North Carolina State will have to punt. 3rd and 13. Has time, and now going to be brought down inside the 10 by Durden. Impervious defensive front for the Tigers. 1st and 10. Leary's 10 of 13. Make it 11 of 14 and a first down to Emezi. Let's go back to the studio. Leary gets rid of it quickly, completes it to the edge, and nowhere to go this time for Devin Carter, who had an opportunity a couple of plays ago, and it's going to be 4th down and about 3. Venables. Oh, they might have drawn him offside, which might have been the initial intent all along. Justin Foster right there jumped offside.
Offside. Defense number 35. 5-yard penalty. Penalty results in a first down.
Well, sometimes it actually works when you try and draw him offside, huh? Under 8 minutes to go here in the first half. Leary under heat, loses it, put it on the ground. It's loose. The Tigers say they have it. Still no call. Big hit by Thomas, who jarred it loose. And the officials are actually in there trying to...
Hey, you don't want to know what's going on at the bottom of that pile right now, okay? There's some weird stuff going on. Right? They're pulling on ankles, pinching elbows, trying to...
Be interesting to see what kind of impact that has on the Tiger defense. Behind the intended receiver, Tootle. And it's incomplete, sets up a 4th down. Robert, we were talking about it a little bit yesterday. This ball right now. 4:37 to go. Uyunglele up top, a little contact. That's going to be a flag and pass interference against Pitts Jr. to resume football activities, and most people consider it a miracle he's able to play, and there's a miraculous interception. Drake Thomas.
We see you, Drizzy. Yeah.
Fine, huh? 2nd and 5 coming up. On the handoff. This is Bam Knight. You know, it was great to see Knight will get the first down with a couple yards to spare. They'll move the chains with 1:13 to go. And right now, still on the fringes of field goal range.
Venables is a guy that wants to get the call in as late as possible, as you talked about.
3rd and 2, the pass complete. Emezi with the first down.
But sometimes you can't do that, and I think that's why.
Down the sidelines, incomplete. 9 seconds to go. Emezi, the intended receiver, and 4th down coming up. Trying to do his family proud here, Q. This 53-yarder gets it up in the air.
Oh,
Not enough meat on that one, Quint.
I was going to say, where's the beef? He needs to...
Person in the backfield. He'll get the call. Picks up the first down, plus about 3. Down to Quint.
You guys.
Ricky Person in behind and beside the quarterback Leary. Person gets the carry. He'll pick up the first down. His forward progress was enough to get it. Bentley made the tackle on the gain of 2 on the play. It was interesting to visit with Devin Leary yesterday. Blitz coming from the Tigers, and they got to him. Leary sacked. The Tigers brought a lot of ordnance that time, and that artillery buried him, led by Nolan Turner.
Oh, I get it to Justin Ross here.
3rd and 6. Uiagalelei incomplete, intended for Ngata, who was looking for the pass interference and won't get it against Pitts. 3 and out. As he was engaging with the offensive lineman, right now on the sidelines, and nowhere to go for Knight. But what kind of impact is that going to have on Clemson defensively, Robert, as we get another flag? Brazee coming out of that tent.
Personal foul, targeting number 10, defense. The play is under further review.
Targeting going to go against, overall, in totality, have been overturned.
There is no targeting on the play.
Okay, that adds another one to the total. 60, meanwhile, have been confirmed.
Yeah, as I said, then
from the 40. Leary gets it out quickly. Complete to Lassane. And he picks up 10, just enough for the first down. Approaching 8.5 minutes to go in a kind of a disjointed 3rd quarter so far. Listening to and watching the Manning brothers do their thing from their couch. Pass complete. Emezi with a first down. Another catch for him. He's been a favorite target.
To prevent them from making those twist game calls.
2nd and 9, blitz coming. Picked up by the running backs, and Leary out of the pocket. Beyond the line of scrimmage and a flag down. That's going to be the 18th penalty of the bench.
Holding defense on an eligible receiver. Pass across the line of scrimmage. It's a 10-yard penalty. There's an automatic first
He's used to
down.
dealing with adversity. You see the strong, it really carries. Knight close to the first down. A spirited run by Zonovan Knight. Got a good block up front too, Robert, from Bryson Spees to gain 8.
But also, they are just effectively moving the ball down the field, taking what they're giving them.
9th play of the North Carolina State drive. Off the play fake. Touchdown! Carter with the catch.
Right? Listen to him. Dave Doran said he doesn't care how many are here. He wants them to participate and make this atmosphere, and you earn everything you get down the field. So here, they're showing the world what they've got.
DJ brought down at the 27, short of the first by Isaiah Moore. Yeah, that guy was sitting next to me during tests. 3rd and 2 over the middle, complete. Ricky Person picks up the first down. He was singled out for his great blocking last week.
Still staying on the field, and it's going to pay dividends here in the fourth quarter.
Trying to stay on the field here, 3rd and 2. Messi in motion. They're going to get stopped up short of the first down. Good surge on that left defensive front, pardon me, for the Clemson Tigers. DJ in a tight window with the first down to Justin Ross. They're 6th. Shipley in space, and that's his longest run of the afternoon. Brought down by Pitts. And again, high expectations for DJ. He pulls it out, and he's going to run with it. Got the first down and then some. All the way inside the 10, down to the 5. His hat comes off, so he'll have to come off the field for a play. Shotgun. Allen in motion. Gonna hand it off. Touchdown, Shipley! And the Tigers finally get into the end zone. And they do it with DJ watching from the sidelines. It's been that type of a strange, head-scratching afternoon. For Shipley, it's his 5th touchdown of the season.
But they don't get down there without the decision-making and the feet of DJ.
And we are knotted at 14. Will Shipley, a 5-star recruit from the Charlotte area. Blitz coming by the Tigers. Complete over the middle to number 29, Tootle, who picks up the first down and lets everybody know about it. Picks up 11 on the play. 9:10 to go. Hands it off. There's the stretch play. Got a crease. Person. Going person to person. Face to face. And a first down for the Wolfpack. He picked up 22. Bing suffered that left leg injury. 7:05 to go. Leary on 3rd and long. Gets it away. Person with a couple of nice moves. In field goal range on 4th down coming up.
Medulloblastoma, which is an aggressive form of brain cancer. So you see the Ella Strong on his arms, and he's playing for her. I just hope he's okay.
Dunn from 51 for the lead and pushes it off to the left. Dunn with an opportunity to get it done and doesn't. Clemson made a big play with his legs, 37 yards on a run on the last drive. Got happy feet here, gets rid of it. Incomplete. 4th and 8, no flags on the play. Intended for Brandon Galloway. And a 3. 2nd down and 8. Throws it on the out, complete. Let's see where they spot this. And they're going to give Emezi a favorable spot for the first down. And Mecca
plays.
3:47 to go. Leary hands it off to Knight, bouncing it, and picks up a first down. Knight holding on to that football. Remember, he had that critical fumble last.
They might be going to a heavy set run or trying to hit Devin Carter right here.
There it is. They pass complete for the first down. Penix with his first touch of the ball game. Trent Penix moves the sticks with 1:42 to go. What a call by Tim Beck, the offensive coordinator there, Robert. Guessing they might run it to the middle of the field here. And look at that. Spector might have jumped offside. Or was there movement against NC State?
Well, it wasn't the defender over the tackle.
Offside.
Yeah, that was Spector, like I said. Dabo is jumping mad this time.
I can tell you, Dabo is usually a pretty high energy guy, happy-go-lucky, positive, but I understand why he's upset right here.
Foresee the big, tall monster in the middle.
Right. They're going to put it in the middle of the field. Kneel. And with 8-7 clock running, they'll stop it. Done. For the win. He missed it. Pulled it left again. And Clemson survives. And we will go to overtime. An extremely painful miss.
That's what it feels like. It feels like they're saying to themselves, oh, deja vu, right? The fans are thinking.
Okay, guys.
Oh, here we go.
Great game, guys. We're in overtime now. Here's the deal. Both teams have one timeout remaining. Both teams still have a challenge, okay? If we go to the second overtime, if you score a touchdown, you got to go for 2. If we go to the third overtime, that's when we start the alternating 2-point conversions, okay? All right, Clemson, you're the visiting team. You're going to make the call. Tails. You're calling tails. The helmet is heads. That is tails. We're going to let it hit the ground. You call tails. It's heads.
You want defense first.
North Carolina State wants to go on defense. Which end of the field? You want to play on this end? Okay. North Carolina State, you're back. This way, please. Clemson will have the ball, 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They're a fast guy, but he can run with some power.
He's going to take off again after they empty out the backfield, and he picks up the first down plus about 3 yards. So that time, Robert, like you said, they spread it out a little bit more. Uyunglele, touchdown Ross! As prescribed, Justin Ross, one of the great comeback stories in college football this year, missed all of last year because of spinal surgery.
Time play in a big-time moment.
9-yard reception for the touchdown. Clemson goes up by 7. North Carolina State has an opportunity here. They give it to him again. Knight puts his hat down and picks up a first down for North Carolina State. Pounding away on that offensive line. And that offensive line, we haven't said much about them. They've done a nice job today, right, Robert?
I would love to see them work this one-on-one matchup to the boundary.
They need to score a touchdown on this drive. They're going to pull it out into the end zone. Incomplete for Emezi. And there's a flag down. So hold on. There's a flag in the end zone.
Holding defense on the 24. Against an eligible receiver. Pass across the line.
There's the one-on-one to the boundary that I was talking about.
Automatic first down.
There's a little bit of a tug on the shirt there by the... Maybe they would have said it wasn't uncatchable, but there was definitely contact there.
3rd and goal, Leary rolling out, hits his man, touchdown, Thomas! With the extra point to follow, does he still have his head or not? Oh, there's part of the answer. He ties it at 21. And all is well again at Carter after the game. 2nd and 7, Leary has tons of time into the end zone. Caught! Miraculously, Carter!
What a play by the Wolfpack!
Thomas in motion. They look his way. Leary under duress. Gonna have to throw it into a tight window. No good, but they still lead by 6. 27-21. Clemson.
And either running it or throwing it. Let's see what they do.
Thought he was going to run with it into the end zone and incomplete. 4th down coming up for the ball game. DJ into the end zone. Incomplete for Ross, and the streak is over. They answer the opportunity. NC State rides on the strength of the pack.
Oh my, they're going to be eating Howlin' Cow ice cream tonight, baby. Oh, watch out for Hillsborough Street. Woo! The Wolfpack come away with the massive upset.